Brexit extension derogations not a runner, says expert. Sign up for latest news plus tips to save money and the environment. Subscribe. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any. Advocates of CANS, an acronym for the 4 countries it would contain, believe the association would boost Britain's economy and under the proposal. Britain, Canada, Australia and New Zealand would agree to free trade and reciprocal migration. Toronto-based James Skinner is the founder and chief executive of CANS International, a group launched under a different name in 2000. He said, "I believe the combined military expenditure of these countries would be in the region of about $0 million, which would make it the 3rd largest in the world." In recent months, the has worked closely with Australia and Canada over the situation in Hong Kong, with the 3 powers issuing joint state trending. Mr. Skinner was keen to emphasize CANS wouldn't seek to replicate the European Union Britain recently chose. So for example, where the EU has gone down the routes of having a European Parliament, an EU Commission, having a centralized currency, a centralized court system, CANS would be nothing of the sort, nor would we ever advocate for that to be the case. A CANS International poll found free movement between the 4 countries has the support of 82% of New Zealanders, 76% of Canadians, 73% of Australians and 68% of. The rationale behind CANS is Canada, Australia and New Zealand are at a similar economic level, have a shared language and are largely English. Mr. Skinner was clear that, unlike the EU, CANS would be cautious about expanding further and would only do so after public Brexit. EU have shown their true colors with, says host. He commented, say hypothetically 20 to 30 years in the future Singapore comes into perfect alignment with the CANS countries, whereby the economic indexes are exactly the same. In terms of what's on the statute books, they align with the CANS countries. There is that consideration for CANS to learn from that. The EU, what I would personally favor is if there was at some point to be a CANS plus, like with Singapore, I would favor there being a referendum in each of the CANS. According to Mr. Skinner, research by CANS International found the proposal is popular with all age groups, but especially with the young. He stated, "From what we've seen, from the research we've done, young people are supportive definitely of what CANS is, because obviously young people like the idea of CANS. To them is a dream. They can go and live and work in these countries. Most of the time they can speak the same language, they can get a job, they can get an apartment, they can easily integrate in that." But what we've also seen, as well as CANS doesn't just appeal to the younger population.